Hello everyone, this is Ultimate DS Man, and welcome back to Classic Commentaries. Now, I know it's been a while for the series, like it is for every fucking series I make, because I make too many damn series because I like to experiment too much, but that's okay, because you know what? We're going to be watching random stuff today. And no, I don't mean like random stuff, like just random videos, no. I mean the series, Random Stuff. Yeah, you know, that series I made called Random Stuff, that was super popular. You guys remember that? Back in 2010, very late 2010. I made 5 of them for some reason over the course of the years. I don't know why. Originally a 6th one was going to be planned, but it was cancelled, and a reboot was planned that was going to be cancelled. And ever since then, it's been like, Random Stuff has been like the joke of my channel, you know? The laughing stock of my channel. And it's something not a lot of people know about. Like, if you asked, you know, if you asked like a fan of me now what Random Stuff is, they wouldn't be able to tell you. So, here's a little history lesson. Back then, I discovered this thing called YouTube Editor. You know how in Video Manager, there's this YouTube Editor thing that you could like splice videos together. You guys remember that? I don't know if it's still around. I don't really care. You guys remember that though? That you could do that and all that junk? Well, for some reason, I did that with a bunch of my videos, and that's how Random Stuff was born. And I made 5 of them for some freaking reason. Why? I don't know, but I did. And this is the result. So we're gonna be watching all 5 of them. This episode is gonna be called Obscure Videos number 2 because we're gonna be looking at all the Random Stuff videos, 2 stop motions, a plush video, and something music I made way back when, back in 2012. You'll see what I mean when we get to it. So here we go. Let's watch Random Stuff number 1. This was released December 31st, 2010. Late 2010. So let's get started here. So 3, 2, 1, click. Oh god. Alright. That was from a Mario random you poop video I made. Oh, there's all my Louie play outside. For some reason the frame rate is worse in some scenes. There's Classic Mario Bros. Again. Yeah, this is just pretty much a bunch of random clips from a bunch of my old videos. And I called it Random Stuff. I just made it using the YouTube Editor feature. Why did I do this? What's the point? I have no idea.
From Video Game Masters
oh
1.
god.
The second one's over there playing Rain Rabbits 2.
Oh god.
No, you guys, okay, you guys spit in a cup. Oh, okay.
Alrighty then. Yeah, this is literally it. Ultimate DS Man, everyone. Woo! This is so entertaining. That's when Luigi hits his nose on the camera. And yeah. And that's pretty much it for the first one. That's literally it. I'm not joking. You didn't miss anything there. That was literally it. So now we're gonna move on to number 2, which was released January 15, 2011. Not too they're pretty close together. Again, I don't know why I made this. It's just a thing that existed for some reason, because experimentation. I just wanted to experiment with the YouTube Editor feature thingamajig, and this is a result of that. And it was like literally the worst series I ever made because it just didn't make any sense. I know in the last one I tried to make the words like the characters' words into like a sentence, but it just turned out all kinds of wrong, and you'll see what I mean when we get to it. Anyways, Random Stuff 2, here we go. Alright. So, 3, 2, 1, click.
The freaking
Alright.
Classic Mario Bros.
Alright.
Welcome to the
That was the first episode, but
hey, I wanna be in
like
here
part
too.
2, I think. Oh god, there's that random YouTube poop video. No, that's the Video Game Masters 1 Ultimate DS Man update video. I remember that. God, that was cringy. I don't like using the word cringe, but it was cringy. I don't even use that word that often, like ever. Oh yeah, that's when Bomberman and Pac-Man were evil. How ironic, because those two got their own series later on. That's so funny to think about. And Pikachu had an obsession with burritos and farting, because fart jokes are funny, apparently. And I think this is the end of it. And that's it. That's literally it. There's nothing else to it. I swear to God, there's nothing else to that. You literally saw all of it. That was the entire video. It was 53 seconds. So now let's move on to Random Stuff 3. January 25th, 2011. Jesus Christ, old me, past me, younger me. God, why did I crank these out so quickly? Because they take nothing to make, that's why. Alright, let's just get this on the road. Random Stuff 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, click. Alright, here we go. We're ready now. And it's the epic battle. Epic battle 1 just plays the rest of the video. Is that literally... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, is that literally all this is? But what's the... I don't understand what my mindset was at this time. Like, what is the point?
I guess so.
There's Bowser Returns.
What could happen? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, that was a running joke in the older seasons. Like, they would say, what could possibly go wrong? And something went wrong immediately. And, like, yeah. That used to be an old gag in the older episodes. I might bring that back, honestly. For nostalgia's sakes. Oh, I love the scene. Ooh! I love that. That's hilarious to me, for whatever reason. Just the way he's like, ooh! I don't know. I find that just hilarious. Oh god, there's that you poop video that sucked ass. Look at that quality. There's that random fireworks video I made. That I made sequel to, that I made super dramatic for some reason. And that's it. That's literally it. Okay, so moving on to the fourth one. January 30th, 2011. Why was I making so many of these? I don't understand. They're so stupid and pointless. I don't understand. Alright. Random Stuff 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Click. Alright, madness begins. Yes. There it is. Yeah.
Hello, this is
There's the 25 subscribers video. That's when Luigi was spazzing the hell out. Yeah. I remember that. What's he doing? Luigi, stop!
It's still in my head. He talks.
He can talk.
Yeah, I can talk. He can float. Aw, crap.
Alright, pause the video. Okay, we gotta go back to that. Alright, if you're wondering what that scene was after the... Okay. After the we can float scene, if you're wondering what this Wallace and Gromit scene is doing here of all things, it's actually from a very weird canceled Classic Marbles episode called Classic Marbles Goes to the Movies. But they didn't actually go to the movies. Tails made a machine to emulate that, kind of. It was a very, very weird idea. But point being, this is actually a canceled episode. And this scene right here is actually from that episode, which is extremely cool that it's in here. But no one knows what it's from. But I know what it's from because I'm the one that made it. And I remember this one specific scene. Oh, I don't know why I thought this was funny when I was a kid. But the way I said, oh crap, the moment Wallace punches his finger through that, like the timing, I just thought it was hilarious. I don't know why.
Aw, crap. Aw, crap. Aw, crap.
And watching it again is very surreal because I completely forgot about that and how funny I thought that was until just this moment. So that is very fucking funny, actually. This is gonna be the highlight of this video probably, but that I thought that was so fucking hilarious. We're gonna watch that again. All right, so you know what? Just for editing's sake, we're gonna actually just watch it from the beginning again. So let's go. All right. Yeah, I don't know why, but I thought that fucking scene was so funny. Like, the timing on it and what I said was just hilarious. I don't know why I thought that was so funny, but I thought that was comedy gold back then, baby. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. Luigi, just stop it. I love that scene. There are a lot of scenes from my older videos I just love.
Yeah, I can talk.
And that oh crap scene is one of them.
Oh crap. That's a toilet. That is sink.
Oh my god.
Or water fountain. That's a toilet. What? Oh, sorry. Found some chocolate. Oh, that's nasty.
Oh wait, that's freaking toilet humor in my older videos. I'm not really a fan of toilet humor now though. But I don't know, the way I said oh crap with that timing was just fucking hilarious to me for some reason. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Why is this at the end of all of the random stuff videos? Is it because he's saying, wow, did you see that? In relation to the video itself, I guess? I don't know, man. That oh crap scene is gold to me. I don't know, that's like one of the best things I have ever recorded in the past 7 years. I fucking love that. Alright, so we have Random Stuff 5 here. This is the one I was talking about. Oh, talking about to where I tried to make the character's words into like a sentence, I guess, if that makes any sense. You know, I don't know. Well, this is the worst one out of the bunch. I hate this one. This is legitimately one of my worst videos I've ever made. So here we go. August 14th, 2011. Even the description says, why did I make this? You damn right, man. Like, seriously. Alright, let's watch it. Here we go. So 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, this one has an intro first off, from a scene from the Epic Battle 2 just on loop and, you know, sped up, and the music's from South Park. That makes a lot of fucking sense.
We prepare for the battle.
Yeah, they make a sentence. That was from a trailer, actually, that scene right there.
Bad news.
Yeah, all these words like make a weird sentence. That's what I was going for.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot about this. Okay, what that is right there, that's an old Classic Mario Bros. Reboot that was canceled. I put that in there, but that video was never uploaded. That's ridiculously cool that that's in there. Oh, that's Death of Stupidity from Season 2. Oh, I remember that too. That was from my mom's graduation, and I used that as a comedy clip for reaction purposes. And that was from, well, what the... Okay, he's dead now. And that's from Go to the Beach. What the fuck, really? Wow. Okay, this is the worst thing I've ever made. Holy shit, this is awful. What even is this? I feel like disliking this myself because how awful this is. And he comes back to life. And then he dies. Like, what the hell? Did I use that other clip, right? Where they're clapping? Yeah, I did! The end. What the fuck? What was that? That was the worst thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I forgot I left my own comment in this video saying this is literally the worst thing I've ever made. And this was from 11 months ago. I forgot I left a comment on this. And yeah, that was the worst thing I've ever made. The only cool part about it was the whole the fact that I put in clips from my mom's old college graduation thingamajig. And the fact that I had clips from that old canceled Classic Mario Bros. Reboot thing that I never went with. That's cool that clip was in there though, because I know exactly what that's from. Alrighty, so now we're going to move on to the stop motion territory, which is something I don't have. I haven't tinkered with all that much. I've thought of many times throughout the years of bringing that back, but at this point I don't see it. Honestly, because I don't really have a passion for stop motion. I think it's ridiculously cool to watch, but making it, Oh god, it's time consuming. God damn. Like if you're a fan of Aardman's work, I know they've done CGI stuff, but not counting those works. If you're a fan of Aardman's stop motion stuff, you will know how time consuming stop motion really is. And as a fan of Aardman, I know that it's really it takes a lot of patience and time. Like a lot of time. It's ridiculous. So I don't know. I really don't know. I think stop motion is ridiculously cool to watch. It's just me making them. I don't know. I think I have too many things right now, and I think adding stop motion to that would just not help anything. So I don't know. But anyways, I made a Super Mario stop motion back in May 5th, 2012. And that's what it's called, Super Mario Stop Motion. Alright, so let's see what it is. So, 3, 2, 1, click. Now, I made this with my 3DS. Oh, you saw my finger right there. Well, it's fine. I made this with my 3DS, and I compressed it in Movie Maker, I think. And that's what those black bars are there for. Ooh, I like this music. But yeah, oh, I remember that dinner table. Oh shit, the memories. Oh, I remember that night too. Oh shit, yeah. The memories are just flowing back right now. There's my hand. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's Master Hand. Oh shit. Stop motion water looks ridiculously cool though, I gotta say. This isn't all that bad considering I haven't done that much experience with stop motion. Even though it might as well just be like a fucking figure video at this point. Oh, I remember that old bathroom. Oh, that part was terrible. That could have been a lot better. To be fair, I haven't had that much experience with stop motion, so. Ooh, he's dead. He died. He's dead. And that's it. Mario saved the day. Yeah, see? He saved the day. Cue credits. That's it. Yay! Made by Ultimate DS Man Software. Yep, Movie Maker. Yep. Oh, that's where I got my old sound effects from. Yeah, 3DS, like I said. Rayman, yeah. I recognize that. Smash Bros. Brawl. Yeah. Is there anything else after this? Nah. Alright, that is it. And now we're moving on to another stop motion I made the same year called Shadow vs. Silver Stop Motion Battle. I used this again using Windows Movie Maker, but this was the live version, and I used 3-inch Jazzwords figures for the fight itself. And yeah, I actually remember making this too and everything. This was during the whole Stop Misfit Adventures becoming a thing era. I remember this. So yeah, I think this was. No, this wasn't. Never mind. I was gonna say something. Anyways, let's just go ahead and watch the video now. So 3, 2, 1, click. All right, we got Crisis City music. Okay, there they are in that old hockey table I had. Ready, go! And he teleports away, and then whoosh, and then kabam. I like how I use that word effect thing you can do. You know, that flash word effect. That's meant for text, but I didn't use it for text. I use it for like teleportation and stuff. But that's actually used for text. And Shadow wins. And Silver's like, eh. He just moves his hand slightly, which is kind of cute. Alright, that was that. In terms of stop motion, I do think that one was better. And yeah. So, we're going to move on to the Epic Battle 2. And I know in a previous Classic Commentaries episode, it wasn't the last one. We have watched the first Epic Battle in the Classic Commentaries episode, though. And in this one, we'll be watching the sequel. which was uploaded August 14th, 2011. There was an Epic Battle 3 that was made, which, you know, that is going to get its own classic commentaries probably, or maybe it won't. I don't know. I'll have to decide on it. But Epic Battle 3 had a lot of like hype put into it, so yeah. And this one was just whatever. So yeah, here we go. Let's just watch it. Oh yeah, the description says sequel to the first awesome, comma, no space, epic, comma, no space, crazy, the epic battle 2. Oh god, my younger self. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, click. Alright. What the fuck? Why this song? This is very quiet too. Oh my god, memories are just flowing back. Alright, so if you're wondering how I did this, pretty much my old piece of shit video camera that was like 15 bucks, that thing was a piece of garbage. Okay, so since I didn't know how to add music and stuff at the time, you want to know what I did? I literally took like my dad's portable MP3 player. Alright, get this. My camera had like the standard strap around it so you could hold it in your hand, which is typical, right? I stuck the MP3 player in that like socket so it would stay, like tighten it so it would stay in place. I would play the song right after I would hit record, so the song would start playing, and if I need to change said song, I would have to manually do it, and you can hear the buttons clicking. I am dead ass serious. That's how I did it back then. To be fair, when you don't know how to do something and you want to have a workaround for it, you're gonna have to find other ways, you know. You know, as stupid as that is, I'm actually. Oh yeah, Louis had a move called stupidity apparently. Yeah, and what's it called? I'm actually, you know, as stupid as it sounds, I'm actually really proud of myself for like kind of figuring out other ways to do that. See right there, if you listen closely you could hear me clicking the buttons. That is, oh my god. And of course I used a tripod with this as well, the tripod I was granted, and my first tripod I ever had. I'm actually quite proud of myself though, that I actually just, I don't know why I entered that random ass sound effect. Anyways, I'm actually quite proud of myself that I did that, because it's like, when you don't know how to like do something and you need a workaround, you gotta figure out something. And that's kind of like how people, okay, not this way, I'm not saying that, I'm saying like people did the same when they filmed stuff back in the early days, when they needed to find workarounds for that kind of stuff too. And that's what I kind of did in my own little strange little way, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I don't know if I'm making any sense to anyone here, but I just think that's actually quite cool of me to figure out another way to do that. And I don't know, I just think that's really cool. Boom. It's like I had my own little weird specific charm or something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I doubt anyone else feels this way, but I can feel this way about my own work, considering, well, I'm the one that fucking made this shit, and I know exactly how I did it too. So I don't know. It's super weird. But yeah, this. Keep up with me, cameraman. I remember all of this shit though. Yeah, there's me clicking on the song again. Missiles. There's nothing even there, dude. You're just spazzing the hell out. What are you even doing? God damn, man. Jesus Christ. This. Wow. My God, this is just crazy to look back on though and think about all this stuff. Sorry for your background noises. But oh shit. This is just crazy to look back on though, like god damn, like so much has changed. There's that sound effect again. I don't know why I was obsessed with that. Why I was obsessed with that, I don't know, man. Why this song? Ugh, I hate my old music taste. Ugh, it's so garbage. God, I don't like that kind of music anymore. I honestly don't. Sorry for your background noises again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me just kick you in the face real quick, fam. My God. Oh yeah, he used like a thing on his watch to make Sonic float. It's what that was supposed to be. I remember that. God, this is so bad. Oh, let me just raise the tripod real quick, fam. Totally disrupt the video. God. Like I said, the only person that should go back and watch my old videos is myself. Because, you know, I'm the one that made it. I feel like I'm the only one that should watch my older videos. Because how bad they are. But I can just laugh at them now because I remember all the memories I had filming all these videos. And it's just kind of special, you know. I don't know. Oh, I like how he hit the camera. That was cute. But, this is crazy though. Oh, this is crazy. This is where I try to get more dynamic with the tripod. As you can kind of see, I'm attempting to do right now. Yeah. I don't even know what to say anymore. My old videos are like... It's just crazy to look back on, you know? Because you've been doing this, like... When you've been doing this for such a long time and everything. God, it's just crazy, man. How so many things change and yet some things just don't change, you know? Man, this video got really deep all of a sudden. What the fuck? What the hell, Epic Battle 2? Why do you gotta do this to me? What the fuck is he doing to him? The audio is so fucking shit. Jesus Christ. This audio is fucking horrible. My God. Is he dead? Shh. Oh, I can Smash Brothers. Oh my God. Oh yeah, this shitty zoom in. When you zoomed in, it will like slow down the footage and then speed up at the end.
Sonic win.
Oh yeah, Sonic won that time instead of Mario. What the fuck? Aqua Teen Hunger Force? This is the theme from the... What? Why? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Why? You could tell I just recorded this. Oh yeah, from my old audio, I would just record the song and then translate it into like an MP3 and then use that. What the fuck are these credits? Why? Oh my God. I even said subscribe at the end. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. What in the hell? What was that ending? I don't even know. Alright, so this last one's very weird. Okay, so this was uploaded October 28, 2012. I remember the night I uploaded this shit. I remember the apartment I was living in at the time. I remember my lifestyle at the time. I remember everything. I don't like it per se, but you know. Anyways, this right here is the Classic Mario Bros. Friday the 13th theme song. Yes, I said those words just now. Okay. Back then, in 2012, when I was starting to get on my feet again with making videos, and I was getting a lot more ambitious around that time, and I remember this idea I had to where I wanted to make a Classic Mario Bros. Friday the 13th episode. It was gonna be all spooky and shit, and I made a theme song for it in a software I don't remember the name of. Yes, I literally made this piece of music for this episode that doesn't even exist. Will I ever use this piece of music for anything ever again? Never say never, I guess. I don't know, I might decide to in the future as an Easter egg for the one person that knows about it, not including me. But yeah, this was a thing. I also remember around that time period, I was thinking about making a Classic Mario Bros. Interactive movie to where the viewer would choose which path Mario would go on by clicking annotations and stuff. That's an idea I've always wanted to do, but never got to. And now with YouTube's like, you know, since YouTube doesn't really support annotations that much anymore, I decided that I probably won't ever do that idea. Yeah. Oh, sorry for the background noise again. But yeah. So I'm gonna stay quiet for this, and so you can listen to this marvelous piece of music that I made back in 2012. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, enjoy. Alright, so hope you enjoyed that marvelous piece of music you just enjoyed right there. Ultimate DS Man mixtape coming out in 2017. Classic Mario Bros. Redux, revamped Turbo Edition, coming out in store shelves 2017. I'll be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so hope you all enjoyed this episode of Classic Commentaries. This episode was very random, don't you say? You see what I did there? So funny. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this random video I made. Ooh. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy this episode of Classic Commentaries of more obscure videos. And leave in the comments box below what you all think of all this random shit in this video. All these obscure videos and stuff. Oh wow, this episode is 30 minutes long. This episode had a lot to it though, like damn. It had a lot of stuff in this episode. But yeah, hope you all enjoy this video and all that stuff. And yeah, this is Ultimate DS Man signing off. Thanks for watching.